Hi everyone. So this reading is going to be a reading for all the signs for the new moon, which is Thursday, July 28th, 2022. And this is a new moon in Leo. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my Psychic Tarot deck. And I'm going to pull one card for each sign. Okay. So first off, let me just start by saying a little bit about the new moon that's coming up here. New moons in general are a time for manifesting, bringing into your life what you want. Okay, so we're dealing with creation, initiation, starting new adventures, new projects, new activities, anything of that sort. A new moon in Leo really highlights the aspects of Leos, okay? Their strong points. So you're dealing with socialness and confidence, self-promotion, ambition, getting attention and likability, and progress on whatever you're trying to achieve. Okay, so this is a really good time to reinvent yourself socially and professionally, and to really seek the limelight. Okay, so keeping that in mind, I'm going to be drawing one card for each of the signs. So let me just say before we begin that this is a general reading for each sign. Okay, if you would like a personal reading though, or any of my other services, you can contact me through my information listed below. And the information in this reading may not resonate with everyone, so just take what you're drawn to and leave the rest behind. Also, please be aware of any potential scammers going around. I will never contact you first for a reading or contact you saying that I can remove a curse from you. Okay? So I've already cleansed this space and I've cleansed the cards. So let's begin. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with Aries. Aries Sun. This is birth dates March 21st through April 19th. My allergies are going nuts. I keep thinking that all we need is a good rain, but we had rain and it didn't help. Alright, so one card please for Aries. What does Aries need to know or focus on for the new moon? Please, spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, past loved ones, Father, Mother, God. What does Aries need to know for the full moon or focus on? I always let Spirit pick the cards instead of me just picking the top card. I find that my readings are way more accurate this way. So I wait until a card falls out or flips over. Whoop, I'm going to take that one. Alright, Aries. That's a really good card, actually. I think this equates to the Three of Cups in regular tarot. So you got the Rejoice and Celebration card. So right now with this moon, you're heading into a time of celebration, of success. Okay, victory's at hand. You're doing what you love most and you're pursuing your passion. I'm seeing you celebrating with a bunch of people. Could be family or friends. The number 3 on this card symbolizes unity and a time to rejoice in gratitude. Could even be with coworkers, okay? But right now you're heading into a moment of fruition for all your hard work, okay? So pat yourself on the back and celebrate your accomplishments. That's a really good card. Good job, Aries. Take it and run. Take it and run. Okay, now we're going to do Taurus. This is Taurus Sun. Birth dates April 20th through May 20th. Okay. One card, please, for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the new moon? That's tomorrow, because I'm doing this reading on the 27th of July. You want to flip over. You got the solar plexus chakra. Now, usually when either of the, or any of the chakra cards come up, it's usually because that chakra needs to be worked on, or it has a blockage of some sort, okay? So, for those of you who don't know, the solar plexus chakra, again with the number 3, that's interesting, is in your upper stomach region, okay? It vibrates at a color of yellow, okay? So the solar plexus chakra, physically, it's anything in that area on the body, okay? So anything stomach region all the way around to the back, and anything in that area. So you're dealing with kidneys and appendix, gallbladder, all that stuff. But it can also be, so you could have physical issues in that area. Or you can also be dealing with the emotional stuff that resides in the solar plexus chakra. So this would be things like feelings of power, vitality, self-esteem, confidence. You can also hold anger in this area. A lot of times when I do Reiki, if I'm seeing a blockage in the solar plexus chakra, 9 out of 10 times it's because somebody is holding on to anger that they need to let go of. Okay, this is where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is also where empathic energy comes in. A lot of people think it's in the third eye, and it's not. It's in the solar plexus chakra. So if you're an empath and you are absorbing a lot of people's energy, it's through the solar plexus chakra. So this could mean that you're taking in too much, okay? And you need to learn how to protect yourself. So to balance this chakra, you can do YouTube videos, like guided meditations for balancing this particular chakra. I always suggest doing all the chakras at once, because why not? So there's that. You can do any type of yoga, dance, or movement. Breath work is good for this. And along with it being connected to empathic energy, just be mindful of people who are around you that you feel drained around. They're draining your energy, okay? If you ever want to learn how to protect your energy as an empath, I do offer classes. It's called Energy Protection 101. So if you go on my Facebook page, the Pink Lotus Spiritual and Wellness Center, I have a list of classes. That is an online class. It's 2 to 3 hours. And I teach you how to protect yourself. I give you guided meditations, all that stuff. So if you're interested, you can contact me through YouTube or find me on Facebook. Okay, but that's for that, Taurus. All right. Just going to take a sip of water here. All right. Gemini, my fellow Gemini. This is for Gemini Sun, May 21st through June 20th. I am May 23rd. Yes. So I'm a little bit on the cusp, just a little bit. I have some Taurus stubbornness. Definitely. All right, one card for Gemini, please. Solitude. The cards in this deck, the cards with the black border, they correlate to the major arcana in the regular tarot. Okay, so this one would be, is it the Hermit? Yes, it's the Hermit. Okay, so Gemini. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. Okay? The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. So the time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside chaos and commotion. Okay, so during this new moon, you're going to want to take some time to be by yourself. Meditate. Okay? This card's a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, you know, reflect, reevaluate, discover the answers within your soul. And by doing this, you strengthen the link to Divine Source. Okay, and I'm being reminded that with meditation, because a lot of people have difficulty with it or feel intimidated by meditation, it's not that you have to meditate for an hour. A good 15 minutes sometimes is better. I mean, it's better than nothing. I encourage people, especially my students, especially like when you're starting out with meditation, start small. Start with 10 minutes. Okay? If you don't feel you can do more than that. And start with a guided meditation. A lot of times that's easier for people than just relaxing music or silence. That takes a whole lot of effort. But doing a guided meditation kind of keeps your mind focused on what you're supposed to be thinking about. And it could be for anything. There are guided meditations out there for every type of purpose and goal. Actually, on this channel, I'm going to start doing guided meditations. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm getting. Right now, and the new moon period, I mean, it lasts several days before the new moon, several days after. I would say within this next week, take some time for yourself, really, and go within. Okay, Gemini? All right. So, Cancer. This is Cancer Sun, which is June, birth date's June 21st through July 22nd. I hope you all had good birthdays this year. Well, that's 2 cards. I'm only taking 1. One card for Cancer, please. What do they need to know for this new moon? Whoa. Please, 1 card for Cancer. Thank you. Ooh, that's a really good card. Okay. So Cancer, you got accelerated motion. Interesting, because I was thinking it might have had something to do with communication, but this still may be communication. So this card represents speed, obviously, swift movement, hope, passion, and an ending to delays. Okay. It indicates that the conditions around you are perfect and appear to be rapidly heading in the direction of your goals and desires. Okay. Luck is on your side. And right now, your enthusiasm is at an all-time high. So for this new moon, you want to brace yourself, because you're finally going to witness the manifestation of what you've worked for and visualized. It's a positive outcome. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit's telling me, with communication-wise, you need to make sure your communication's open and that things don't get misconstrued with others. I mean, that's good advice anyway. Because I feel like if it does, it could hinder things. Also, make sure you ask yourself, is there anything else in my life that I need to act on now? Because the new moon is about manifesting. So you want to make sure to take advantage of that. Okay? All right. Leo. This is for Leo's sun. Birth dates July 23rd through August 22nd. Happy birthday to my Leos. I know probably more Leos than any other sign. One card, please, for my Leos. What do they need to know? Oh. Okay. You got the Patience and Planning card. So, with this card, it indicates that good things come to those who wait. So it signifies the qualities of patience, letting go of control. Okay. Now is the time for you to pause, assess, and rethink what's in front of you before you continue any further. Okay. Reevaluate your goals, you know, whether it be financial or in relationships. Remember, there's no rush when you're planning for a successful future, okay? Plan out also how you're going to handle potentially difficult decisions or difficult situations that might arise with these goals, okay? Always manifesting with the new moon. This is good. Okay. Very good, Leo. Okay, moving on to Virgo. Virgo is my rising sign, but we're not doing rising signs today. Only sun signs. So this is Virgo sun sign. Birth dates August 23rd through September 22nd. Okay, we need one card for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know with this new moon? Goodness. Okay. You know what? It's so funny because as I was shuffling, I felt the energy get a little bit chaotic. And I was wondering if maybe a lot of Virgos are feeling a bit chaotic lately, especially during the new moon. Okay, so you got obstacles and challenges. So this card represents any struggles or challenges that you must face right now. This could be a difficult period to get through, but it's not impossible, okay? If you open your mind and see the bigger picture of how something went wrong, sometimes it's easily fixable. But don't get caught up in it right now, okay? Just pause and take a step back for some clarity. Observe where adjustments are required or decisions may need to be changed so you can move forward in a positive direction, okay? Also, make sure that you don't play victim. Take the knowledge that you learned from this experience and so that you can apply it to similar situations in the future to help you out, okay? Sometimes this card comes about when completion is just around the corner. So this could be in your personal life or business life. The number 5, I just want to mention, the number 5 in regular tarot, the 5th card of every suit always means the turning point, the tip of issues or problems, okay? It's not It's not usually a good card. However, it's like a hill. Okay, so as you're going up from ace, it goes up to 5. 5's the turning point, where you'll have the most struggle. But from after that, all the way down to the 10th card, it gets much easier, and the 10th card is like the best. Okay, so after this obstacle or challenge that you're facing, know that things are going to start getting better. Okay, just keep that in mind. All right, Virgo, so that's that. Libra. This is for Libra Sun. Birth dates September 23rd through October 22nd. Okay. What does Libra need to know for the new moon in Leo? That's happening tomorrow. I don't know which one to take. You know what? I'm going to put it back. I just need one card, Spirit. Don't mess me up here. I need one card. One card for Libra, please. Yes. That is a good card. All right, so you got the fertility card. That does not necessarily mean you're going to get pregnant, although it could. This card, in regular tarot, this card is the Empress card, okay, which is a really good card. The manifestation of growth is on the horizon. So you are, with this new moon, you're really manifesting personal growth, okay? You're the creator. And the seeds that have been planted in the past, whether it's happiness or abundance or comfort or family, the seeds of ideas or thoughts, are now ready to give birth into your world, okay? But be patient. The seeds are taking root and they're growing. Be patient with it, okay? This card also represents femininity and Mother Earth. Okay, so I'm getting that you should take some time and get out into nature if you can. Make sure you're nurturing relationships as well. And yourself. So whatever that means for you. Being compassionate with yourself, taking time for yourself. And nurturing relationships, so spending time with others. Yeah. But things are growing for you at this time. That's a really good card. Okay, where are we at? That was Libra. So this is Scorpio. This is Scorpio's sun. Birth dates October 23rd through November 21st. Scorpio. Okay, please spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, past loved ones, mother, father, God. Please give me one card for Scorpio. What do they need to know for this new moon that's coming this week in Leo? What does Scorpio need to know? One card, please, for Scorpio. I'm going to take that one. Oh, the waiting game. So, this card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion. Excuse me. You've worked hard to set things in motion in your life, in certain areas of your life. And now you're waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number 2 in regular tarot is all about choice and decisions. Okay. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions. But now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear. Excuse me. So expect the best. Be open to your power of intuition, which is very strong right now, by the way, Scorpio. And trust it and use it. I feel that good things are coming. Success is coming. But make sure you don't let it change you. Remember who you are and show gratitude for it. Yeah. So it's just waiting right now. But good things are coming. Okay, Scorpio, that was you. Where are we at? Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius Sun. Birth dates November 22nd through December 21st. Sagittarius. Can I have one card for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius is another sign that I have a lot of people with in my life with that sign. My mother's a Sagittarius. I have a bunch of friends who are Sagittariuses. Oh, Spirit, I can't take that many cards. That's just silly. One card, please, for Sagittarius. One card for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. What do they need to know for this new moon on July 28th? Okay, I'm going to take this top one. Temptation. Pretty sure that equals out to the Devil card. $15. Yes, that's the Devil card in regular tarot. It's not that it's necessarily a bad thing. Okay. With this card, things like addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. Okay, so During this new moon, you really need to take a hard look at these things in your life. This doesn't have to be a drug or alcohol addiction. This could be a shopping addiction, an eating addiction, a sex addiction, anything that's too much. Even if it seems like it's not necessarily bad, anything too much is not good for you. Okay? People can have exercise addictions where they're constantly exercising. That's not good for you. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material, physical world also. Okay? Sometimes our connection to divine source is lost when we're doing that, when we're placing too much emphasis on material, physical things. Okay? Even addiction to people, like a codependency, that is something that this card deals with as well. Or work, like a workaholic. Okay? So you need to ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behavior? Is there a negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to leave my soul? Okay, where I feel the need to fill a void with something. Also, are the people and relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they draining it? That's also something to think about. Okay, so make sure you take some time and reflect on that in the new moon. Okay, very good. Capricorn. So, this is Capricorn's sun. Birth dates December 22nd through January 19th. Whoa, what happened there? Okay. It's probably not helping that I have incense blowing right in my face. It's probably not a good thing. One card for Capricorn, please, Spirit. What do they need to know for the new moon coming up on July 28th? Like I said before, the effects of the new moon last 3 days beforehand and 3 days after. Okay? So, if you're going to be doing... Oh, you got that card again. If you're going to be doing any type of manifesting ritual, which I encourage people to do, it's not a spell. It is not witchcraft. You can do it up to 3 days before or 3 days after. It doesn't have to be right on the new moon. Okay? Just a side note. If you want to do some type of manifestation ritual, which I typically do, what you can do is... Some people make vision boards during the new moon, and I do hold classes for that around the new moon. But you can also write a list of what things you want to bring into your life. Okay. Write it down, and then typically I tell people to fold it up and put it under their pillow. And you keep that there until the full moon, which is 2 weeks later. Because it always goes New moon, 2 weeks later, full moon. 2 weeks later, new moon. 2 weeks later, full moon. Okay? So, anyway. Capricorn got the same thing as... Was this Aries? I think it was Aries. So this is a time of celebration for you during the new moon. Okay? And a time of success and victory. Okay? There are no limits to what you can achieve. Make sure, I see you celebrating with friends or family. It could be co-workers. Okay? The number 3 symbolizes unity and a time to rejoice in gratitude and sharing. Okay, with any of those people, family, friends, co-workers. And this is the moment of fruition for all your dedicated work. So maybe it is something at work. Okay, maybe it's something at home. Maybe you're buying a house or something like that. Or you get a job promotion. Okay, so that's a good time for you. Very good, Capricorn. Okay. Aquarius. This is for Aquarius sun. Birth dates January 20th through February 18th. All right, we need one card, please, for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for the new moon on July 28th? No. One card, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. What do they need to know? Oh my goodness. Listen. Does Aquarius have chaotic energy right now? Because I'm feeling all kinds of scatteredness. Oh. Okay. Well, you got the awareness card. Now, in this deck, for anything that has a black border, okay, it correlates to one of the major arcana in the regular tarot. This correlates to the Magician card. I love the Magician card. But it's the awareness card in this one. But it's basically saying the same thing as the Magician, okay? It's reminding you that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in your life. You're the creator. You're the magician. Which is interesting because for new moon, we do manifesting. You are the absolute creator during this time, Aquarius. Okay. Now, this could be anything in your work life, love life, gaining psychic abilities, if that's what you want. Whatever you're setting out to do right now, you're gonna get it. You're the creator. Okay? You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Okay? So together you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This is setting ideas into motion, watching them grow. Starting new projects is good for you right now, or changing careers. Make sure you're also using positive thoughts, visualizations, affirmations, all the manifesting techniques. okay? But stay away from negativity. Make sure you also keep your willpower strong. Yeah. And you can really accomplish anything that you set out to do right now. Good for you, Aquarius. Good for you. Okay, last one. We're doing Pisces here. This is Pisces Sun. Birth dates February 19th through March 20th. Okay, we need one card for Pisces, please, Spirit. What do they need to know for this new moon? That's July 28th. No. That's too many cards, Spirit. Oops. I need just one card, please, for Pisces. Wow, my shuffling is all over the place. One card, please, for Pisces.